Lord, I've come to worship you. Hi, champions. How are you winning? I hope you're winning very strong. Welcome to the mind once again. I'm still your girl, Emasi. There. I got it covered all the time. You remember that the mind is a call of God upon my life to learn you, unlearn you, open your heart, open your mind, open your eyes, get something trashed out, get something realized. You know, of course, growing up, whatever our parents told us, that is what we are running on. And of course, most of these our parents' lies also were taught to them. So whenever you see me, I'm talking, admonishing, counseling, learning and unlearning you. Yeah, I have somebody sent me a message that said, "Dear Emma, see, good morning. I am tired of doing this." Yeah, you're tired, of course. Listen to me. I know that someday you will talk to me. I know that someday you will tell me, girl, this is it. Because I was just looking at you. I was just laughing because I know you were fooling yourself. Just like I did. I fooled myself too. And you know, I'm gonna tell you three things in this video that makes you want to kill yourself whenever a man leaves you. I'm gonna tell you three things in this video that makes you so exhausted whenever this man has left you. Because what happens is that this man will just go and call you a mugu. You know, to him, you are a mugu. You are the one who just wants to, you know. So I'm gonna tell you things. I'm gonna open your eyes. I'm making this video to mature singles like me. You know, singles who are seen it all, singles who have taken solace in God, singles who have realized that, man, there are many things, much more than that, you know. Yeah, at what point in life every single, you know, must have been desperate. I know you must have been desperate at one time in your life, and you are doing all those things you are doing out of desperacy. So I will tell you three things. One of the things that makes you to feel like you want to die, feel like your life has finished, feel like that it is all gone, there's nothing you can do, you place your hope on this person, you place your hope on this guy, and then it's not working. Yeah, he has left you, right? Yeah, he has left many girls, many girls I know. He's not only you in this city, we all know him. He has left many girls. You know, when you started, I just said, I just know, because what he does is that he checks the person who he feels have money, and then he comes around, and after a while, when he gets to find out that, oh, this person doesn't actually have money, he will to Wale. You know, that is what he does. So when he came to, I knew it was your turn, and when I saw you doing all this, you're loving, does. I was just like, one day you come and tell me that you're tired. Okay, so you know, I saw all you did in that relationship. I saw all your efforts, which I have done, but not to him, but to someone else. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you three things that makes you feel so exhausted. Three things that makes you feel you want to kill yourself now that this man has left you. Number one is that you wanted to play God. Yeah. Number one is that you want to do it all by yourself. You thought, you have money, you're working in an oil company, you have cars, you can do it. No, I have money. When a woman, like one of my friends, she says, whenever a woman has money, husband is not hard to find. Really? That means you want to marry a man who expects you to be the man instead of you being the woman, because that is exactly what she's trying to tell me. Yeah. So you wanted to do God, you wanted to play God, you wanted to be the one to give yourself husband, you wanted to be the one to do it by yourself. But listen to me, girl, you are not God. You see, I made that mistake too. I was desperate, said I'm not a saint. I did it. I wanted to do it my money, with everything, and guess what? I was dumped like you. I was jilted like you know. So we cannot play God. We cannot just all of a sudden want to be God. God knows our time. God knows every miracle have a date to happen. I keep telling you people, every miracle, every testimony have a date to happen. So that the fact that every other person marry at 20, at 30 does not mean that everybody will marry at 20, at 30. Because in situation and then condition and society will make you feel like no, like that, nothing will happen. Once you're 30, once you're 35, it's over. But it's not over, because God who keeps you alive have a reason. The Jesus we are running to, the Jesus we are talking about, the Jesus we are living like, he never married. So if you want to live like Jesus, that means two of us will not marry. But no, that will not be our portion. We will marry eventually. You know, you wanted to play God, which I'm still in number one. You wanted to play God, and this, trying to play God. At a time in my life, I wanted to just marry and do nothing but marriage. But God told me, listen, you are a special child. You are not here to just marry and just have children. Yeah, you marry, you have children, but I have things. God has put many things in my hand. And until I started doing those things, that is when I found out that men, there are many things to life than. Yeah, marriage is fine, marriage is good, let nobody deceive you. Marriage is an achievement. Anybody tells you it's an achievement, all right? Yeah, I know that is why everybody wants you. So you wanted to play God, you wanted to be the one to give yourself marriage, you wanted to be the one to do it by yourself. But listen to me, God failed you at that. And then number two, which is very, very important. Listen to me, my girl. You wrote to me, so I want to be sincere to you. Number two is that you overplay your roles in his life. Yeah, you overplay your roles. It happens to everybody. It happened to me. So when I'm teaching you what I've experienced. Okay, I'm not just keeping my camera to talk. I'm talking because I'm an experienced lady. All right, you overplayed your role, and in this aspect, I have it. Number one, I am the one who is Madam Overplay my roles. I overplay my roles to people, to friends, to a lot of people. I overplay my roles to people a lot. And when you do those things, like my mom, the way I was accustomed to, the way I was programmed to grow with by my late auntie of blessed memory. This woman, she will come to the kitchen and say, Ogongwam ine si nasa, ine ficha, ine kobe, ina asu, ine kobe, ina nyacha, ina. In my language, when you're cooking, you're washing. This my auntie, you can never cut her on fresh. As in, she's a strong woman, tall, bold. She trained me to be always be in action, always be in the mood of working, always pick this thing, read this thing, do this one. As you're cooking, you're washing. So I grew up, I was accustomed like that. And so because of these things, I grew up like that. When I go to friends' house, I do those things. If you see me pass food for my age mates, you see me cook for them, you see me clean. Some of them, when they were discussing me, some said, I have a car now, she wants to belong. Another one said, I have money now, my house is fine. No, it is not that. It is because of who I am. All right, I am that kind of person who doesn't like to see a littered place or a dirty place. So imagine if I do it to girls' house, imagine what I've been doing in my boyfriend's house. And then I was like a mugu. Do you know what is a mugu? Do you know what is a real Jackie? It is when I come to his house, that's when clothes will heap. He doesn't go to dry cleaner anymore since he got me. Plates will heap. I'll be working, I'll be cooking. I'll even go to church and I take excuse. I'll go buy something, I'll come and cook his favorite. I'll be, my heart was innocent. I was meek. I'm a very humble person. So I was doing all those things, not because I was doing it for him to marry me, not because I was desperate, but because I was trained to work. I was trained to, like, I'm a first daughter of my family, and I carried a lot of children from my mother. I've gone to house help so many places. So when I'm talking about working, house chores, it's my normal thing I do. Even if I want to package myself, before you know it, I've thrown away my packaging because it's not me. So, but I noticed that a girl will come to this particular house, and this girl, there will be signs that a woman came to this place. She will not do anything. So I'm the mugu who will come, clean, watch, arrange, cook, load in the fridge for her. All she does is to come and be bringing and be warming and be eating. And then when it's finished, that's when the guy will call me because Jackie is coming to work. Jackie is coming. So I overplayed my role. It is now that I'm saying no. No, don't do this. If you leave me, I will walk from here to another state, work, and I will not be tired. So I was doing that, and even the guy's friend at the time, they told him that, guy, you see this girl, no, leave this girl. I think this is all you're looking for. But he thought, because he thought I was desperate, because I was overplaying, I was overcooking, I was overdoing. The number third thing that you did, I even noticed it. You wake up in the morning, you're the one to call your boyfriend and say, no. When a guy wakes up and do not check, he say, keep as well. If you wake up and you don't call me, I know they call you. I'm too busy. So if you cannot remember me, you're too busy, then we'll go like that. You wake up, you start calling him, baby, how are you? Where are you? You are the one who makes him feel that, oh, without you, you will die. Oh, without you, your life is finished. Oh, without you, don't have a life. You caused it by yourself. Yeah. Baby, you cause it by yourself. You wrote to me, so I'm talking to you now. I'm talking to you like a sister and like an elder sister, okay? So you cause it by yourself. When a man wakes up, there must be somebody this man has checked up on. There must be somebody this man have checked on, called to know. You woke up. That means he didn't put me in prayers. That's why he didn't remember to call me. So I will not be the one to call you, especially when I see you have made a post there. I will not be the one because I will feel I'm not that important to you. If I'm important to you, girl, you will call. Man, you will check up on me. Do you understand? So you overplayed your roles. That is why it's paining you. That is why you want to kill yourself. That is why you feel you want to kill this man. No, he has called you a mugu. He has moved on. He has moved on. It's not his business. You went and overplayed your role. You became his mother. You became his nurse. You became his cook. You became his dry cleaner. You became everything that you shouldn't. And we know the most important things. You see the ones they want to marry. You see these ones they want to marry. These particular girls they want to marry, they don't do these things. They don't do it. Now in that same house that will go and sweep and clean, and when I go there now, you know what happens? He will say, Emma, see, what's up? I said, I'm fine, it's the new me. You'll be, because he will go to work. When he come back, he meet me and I'm back from my own work and he'll be like, food is not in this house. I said, I have a food vendor. Today she made rice and pepper soup. Shall we call him? That's what I do. He will say, he's so surprised at my change because I have to change. I have to change for him too, so that he knows that I'm not an idiot. That the fact that I like to work, I like to do things, I like to fix things doesn't mean, because if I had married him, let me tell you, he will see me as a jacket, that is, you will not even buy washing machine in the house. That's the mistake most women do. Because you do it, you have strength. That's when you will not buy pounded yam machine, because they feel you can pound. That's when you will not buy washing machine, because they feel they can wash. Men indirectly or stylishly, they'll be enslaving you. That is what most of them do. When you show them you love them too much, that's when they misbehave. When you show them you can do this, that's when you see them coming to throw all manner of things at you, because they feel they've given you crown. They feel you are, So please, I would advise you in the next relationship you're getting in, don't ever make this kind of mistakes. Don't ever. Till now, if I go to his house now, late, everywhere be littered. In fact, he's tired of me, because why? My innocency, my love for him, my caring, everything was taken for granted. Everything was narrowed to being desperate. Everything was zero to being wanting, I want to marry. But it was not so. It was just because of the kind of training, upbringing I have. All right. So please, when you're getting into another one, do not make this kind of mistake. Do not make it. Be you. Restrain yourself from so many things. If you really, really want to make you your wife, a man can make anybody a wife with or without you washing or cleaning. Because I noticed that these girls, these ones, they are flying up and down with their long nails. They don't do nada. So please, I'm still your girl, Emma. Thank you very much.